The following video contains material owned and created by Rooster Teeth. Before watching this video, please support Rooster Teeth by watching the original video on their website. Link is in the description below. Thanks, guys. Good day, my fellas. My name is Larissa, and today I'm reacting to Chapter 3 of RWBY Volume 5 titled Unforeseen Complications. Make sure you check out the original video on Rooster Teeth channel or website, and we'll pop the links in the description below. Last week's episode was shocking, to say the least. We had an amazing fight scene with Weiss, and then we got to see the baddies with Watts and Salem, with Leo and Cinder, and also Adam taking over the White Family by killing Sienna Khan, and Hazel there, and of course Weiss being captured by the bandits. Now my reaction to that episode did get blocked, so it should be up now, so make sure you check it out, and we'll pop a link in the description below to it if you missed it. I'm looking forward to this episode. Looks like it's going to be mainly Blake orientated, going by the thumbnail. Maybe we'll see Ranger and Yang as well. I don't think we'll see Weiss again for a couple more episodes. I'm really nervous about what's going to happen with Blake going out public at the White Fang. Well, we know it's not going to go to plan, obviously. A little worried about what's going to happen, especially after last week's episode. But let's get into it and yeah, see what's going to happen. Alright, so let's start the video in 3, 2, 1, and go. Dan out. Back to the fairy tale, back to the show. Oh no, I was singing this intro so bad. I know I was editing my chapter 2 reaction and I was like, oh my god, this is so cringeworthy with my singing. We can't help it. Especially with RWBY songs, they're just so catchy, I've got to sing it. But yeah, let me know if you want me to continue playing the intro in the beginning. I just whacked my hand on the desk. I'm nervous. I don't know why, I am nervous today. I'm not feeling the best either, but it's okay. Roads are lightning, I might die. I'm really looking forward to seeing more Menagerie, definitely. And the creepy episode I think I saw was called A Face in the Crowd. Of course I haven't watched it, but I just saw that in the schedule. So, yeah. Yes, more days without is long. And don't forget, I do live stream discussions about the episodes too. So make sure you check out my channel to not miss out on those as well. I discuss those with Imperial Dawn, who does a lot of fan art. So it's a lot of fun, actually. I'm enjoying doing the live stream discussions. I mean, just ramble about the episode, you know, and answer questions. It's good. We'll be ours. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, straight into it. Here we go, just before they go public, I'd say. Oh, golly. He's got a speech. He's pacing. Ghira, stop pacing. Adam Taurus, the leader. Oh, he's wearing glasses.
Are you ready?
You got this,
Yes.
Ghira. Yes.
It won't be easy for the people to hear, but the truth often isn't.
Nope, the truth's always hardest.
Do the right thing.
Yeah. We hope. Aww.
You got this.
You just sad though. You meant well. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of people there. I'm just thinking back to, you know, shadow people and seeing this. Ooh. Press. Hi. Look at all the press. Oh god, and of course they're there as well. Oh god. Oh, how's this gonna go?
I wanted to take time to address some of the rumors that have been circulating around our island. I believe that it is important for the people of this territory to understand the truth. No matter how you feel about the human race, I think we can all agree that the event now known as the Fall of Beacon was a tragedy. A tragedy that will set both man and Faunus kind back. While the main aggressor is still unknown, we do have official confirmation that Adam Taurus, the leader of a powerful splinter group working inside the White Fang, was partially responsible for these attacks. His actions not only tarnish the reputation of an organization originally created to bring peace and equality to all, but to our entire race.
Yum.
With each day that this man remains unpunished, it becomes increasingly difficult to condemn those that look down upon us. Recently, a spy from this same splinter group set their sights on this very home. My own daughter
Ilia
and her friend did their very best to apprehend this individual. While they were unsuccessful after being physically assaulted and seriously injured, they were successful in obtaining the assailant's scroll. With this, we have been able to ascertain that Adam Taurus has plans to overthrow the current leader of the White Fang,
He already has.
Sienna Khan, and take over the reins himself.
Oh, they're not happy about that.
His radical plans do not stop there. The documents on this scroll proclaim his next target to be Haven Academy and its attached CCT tower. Their plan is to strike on the last full moon before the beginning of the fall semester.
Right.
Roughly 2 months from today.
Oh, 2 months away.
I have
Jeez, it's
sent
not
my
far away.
swiftest messenger to the government of Mistral, but I believe we have a greater responsibility. My relationship with the White Fang has been an interesting one.
Yes.
Years ago, I led the organization to help try and create a world where I and every faunus who wished could walk alongside the human race. And while I believe we made great strides toward this goal, it was made clear to me that the people both in and out of the White Fang wanted faster results.
Yes.
So I stepped down, and Sienna Khan was appointed as my successor. It's true that I do not fully condone many of her methods. What I do condone is what Sienna fights for.
Yes.
The idea that the faunus and humans are, and should be, equal.
Yep.
Adam Taurus does not seem to have that goal in mind.
No.
What he has done benefits no one but himself. I think it's time that the faunus showed the world that we are equals. Time that we snuff out this splinter group and restore the White Fang to what it once was.
There we go. That's good. It's going good so far.
To do this, I think the
I love
answer
Ghira
is
though.
clear.
Yeah.
We must go to Haven and protect it at all costs.
Oh, nope. No, they obviously don't feel the same way.
Before we proceed any further, I'd like to invite my daughter to come and share her story. Not only as a former member of the White Fang, but also as a survivor of the fall of Beacon.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
You can do this.
Traitors!
Uh-oh. Ilia! Ilia, what are you doing?
Ilia.
Cowards. After everything the humans have done to us, everything they've put us through, you're asking us to help them?
I know we haven't been treated fairly.
Where was their help when the dust companies treated our people like slaves? Where was their help when kingdoms hunted faunus just for being who they are? Where was my help when my parents were killed in a dust mine? Where?
Young
So they
lady,
did die, as we thought.
progress takes patience and cooperation.
The Belladonnas are the worst kind of faunus. They want us to work with the same people that are trying to hold us down. If you truly want to help your people, now is the time to support
Son.
Adam, not the Belladonnas. He will bring about the future that you deserve. And if you are unwilling to fight, know that the White Fang will do it for you.
Shut up!
Oh, shit, watch out. Where'd you go? Oh, son, now you're caught in the middle of it. Yeah. They're grinning, because, yes. Oh!
He's possessed or reincarnated.
Isn't it weird?
It is very weird. Yes.
Poor Oscar.
Okay.
Oh, he's sobered up now?
Let's all just take a second and remember that this is
No,
very
still drunk.
overwhelming for everyone.
I like that. Yay, Ranger. Aw.
Sorry. It's just, I've never really met huntsmen and huntresses before.
Well, we've never met a person with two souls, so first times all around.
Aw. Oh god, the Rose Garden Shippers will be going nuts at that.
Not to break up the whole getting to know you game, but we need to have a talk. Mind showing us your little parlor trick, kid?
Parlor trick?
Yeah, okay.
What parlor trick?
Just so you know, I'll still be here.
Oh, he's gonna let Ozpin take over. Is he? Ooh. Ooh.
It is so very good to see you again, students.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Wait, what just happened?
Yeah, Ozpin's taken over.
Professor...
Ozpin?
Yeah.
Correct. And though I may be the one speaking, Oscar is still present mentally. He's merely handed over the controls, so to speak.
Okay.
Just don't make us do anything embarrassing. I'm afraid this all must be very perplexing.
It sounds weird.
And bizarre, and just really kind of hard to believe overall.
Exactly.
It's good to see you children still have your sense of humor. I know you've all been through tremendous hardship already. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault.
Kinda is.
It's all my fault. I told you once that I made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet.
Yes.
I wasn't exaggerating. I'm cursed. Thousands of years I have walked the surface of Remnant.
Thousands?
Living, dying, and reincarnating in the body of a like-minded soul. The Professor Ozpin you all met was not my first form. And clearly wasn't my last. It's an extraordinarily strenuous process on everyone involved.
So who...
Weird.
What are you?
I am the
Louis?
combination of countless men who have spent their lives trying to protect the people of Remnant. With every rebirth, my soul is eventually merged with another. And I am changed. But my memories stay with me.
Okay.
This curse was bestowed upon me by the gods, because I failed to stop Salem in the past.
Oh.
But we must stop her now.
Interesting. I don't really know what else to say than that,
How
sorry.
do we do that?
This episode's, you know, just a lot of information.
Start by ensuring the safety of the Relic of Knowledge.
Right, which is the one that's at Haven. Oh, we are seeing Weiss. Oh my god. And the bandits? I was not expecting to see Weiss. Hi, Weiss. And we'll go see the bandits now, yeah.
Well, well, well. Look who's awake.
What's going on?
God, her hair's
Where
really long,
am
isn't
I?
it?
You know, I never thought
Oh.
I'd see a Schnee in this camp.
Is that Spring Maiden? Yeah.
Vernal?
For now. And she's got her weapon, of course. Got Menagerie.
What do you want?
Straight to the point. I like it. We don't normally deal in trafficking people. Not really worth our time. But once we realized we had a Schnee, that changed.
You're going to ransom me back to my father. Is that it?
It's a shame you're a Schnee. You'd probably do quite well around here.
I would never sink to your level.
Go Weiss.
Just keep quiet and cooperate and you'll be back in your mansion before you know it.
Think she doesn't want to go back there.
Don't make this complicated.
What's going to make this complicated is when my sister finds out that I didn't make it to Mistral.
You know my sister, don't you? Winter Schnee, special operative of the Atlas military. She's in Mistral now, and when she hears I'm missing, it won't take her long to find me. And you.
Oh, go Weiss. Uh-oh.
What's so funny?
Oh, I don't know if it's more funny or sad, but you're clearly out of the loop.
Uh-oh, something's happened to Winter.
Our sister isn't in Mistral anymore.
What? Where is
No
she?
Atlas personnel are in Mistral anymore.
Oh, of course, the...
General
yeah.
Ironwood closed the borders and recalled all of his little troops in tin cans.
Oh, shoot.
No one is coming to rescue you.
Well, actually, maybe. But not if Yang, you know, finds out with the bandit camp. Poor Weiss.
This is perfect! We were stuck at a dead end, but now we can just take little cute boy Ozpin, watching her and have sex things straight.
I don't think that's a good
Please
idea.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, we're not sure that's the best idea.
Yeah. I did like Nora though.
I thought the headmasters all took their orders from you.
Yeah.
That was the intention. 4 lieutenants I can trust, especially during times of reincarnation. But Crow told me about your meeting with Leonardo. He isn't just behaving irrationally. He's disobeying specific instructions I had left him. Something's wrong. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I don't want to rule out any possibilities either. No one outside of this room knows that I've paired with Oscar, and I think it may be best to keep it that way.
Play things close to the chest until we got a better hand.
Yeah.
Precisely. Now, we have 2 steps ahead of us. The first is enlisting the aid of more huntsmen.
But the Mistral Council
doesn't own every huntsman in the kingdom. And I've been here enough times to know where we can find some more.
So long as they're trustworthy.
You can trust them to put up a good fight. I'll throw together a list tonight.
Okay. Oh! It broke the table.
After that, we can move on to step 2.
What's step 2?
Yeah.
Getting you 4 into fighting shape.
Oh. They're not in fighting shape?
We already know how to fight.
You can only fight so long as you have crescent rows, but you're still lacking in hand-to-hand combat.
Yes, yes, we all know that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Ark, I'm glad to hear you've improved, but sorry to say you've yet to unlock your semblance.
Yes.
All of you still have a ways to go before you're ready to pose any real threat against Salem and her forces.
Oh, I just found it so
Oscar
funny,
can
sorry.
give me temporary control. He'll need to strengthen his body and his aura. Wait, what? He'll inherit my muscle memory in time, but practice will expedite the process.
But
Poor Oscar.
if we're looking for huntsmen, then who's going to teach us?
Oh, goodness.
Well, I believe I was the headmaster of Beacon Academy.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Approximately 1 month before classes resumed.
Ruby's face.
If Salem were to plan an attack, it would make sense that it occur prior to students' return.
Yes.
It's not much time, but it's better than nothing. Just don't expect me to go easy on you.
Oh. And it's back to...
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, back to the bandit camp. Gosh. Okay. What? Uh-huh. It's gonna cut the rope. Well, was that the end? Oh my goodness. That was, sorry, I was really quiet in that episode. At least I feel like I was really quiet in that episode. I apologise. There was a lot to take in and I didn't want to talk over too much of the dialogue. I definitely had to rewatch it. Let's just take in a little bit more what was... At least we found out some more information about Ozpin. That was good. And I didn't catch the name. Oh, I've missed it now in the credits. The name of the Spring Maiden. I'm assuming she's the Spring Maiden. That hasn't actually been confirmed. Down, 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 down. I was just going back over the credits, and so it was Vernal. I think he was the Spring Maiden. It's just the first name. Yeah, which is interesting. I know there was another name I didn't recognise, which is between Ilia and Nora, which is Saber Rodentia. Must have missed that person. I say it was, well, since it's just after Ilia, it must have been in Menagerie in the first scene. So I'm not sure. Yeah, Saber. Not sure there. But yeah, that was a really good episode, and there was a lot to take in. So we had the first scene, of course, in Menagerie with Ghira doing his speech, which was really good, and sort of we sort of already knew about him stepping down and letting Sienna Khan take over. But it was just good to actually hear it from him as well, and wanting the faunas to be equal. But of course, Ilia jumped in and, talking about joining forces with Adam, saying that the Belladonna are the worst faunuses, and yeah, not good. And of course, and also when Ghira said that he wanted to take over, to protect Haven, not take over Haven, but to stop it all happening from Haven, everyone was like, well, no. They're really against the humans, aren't they? It's just, I guess that's what they're probably led to believe, that, the humans are treating them so badly, like Ilia said, and it's really, they don't want to help the humans. So, which is sad, but it's just what they're being led to believe. Which of course is not going to help with the case against heading to Haven and stopping Adam and the White Fang. And then we crossed over to Ranger with Oscar, and Ozpin took over. That was really interesting. And he was cursed by the gods to reincarnate and keep reincarnating because he didn't stop Salem in the past. And also, I think that sort of puts more proof there about the wizard, the people's theory with him being the wizard, which I sort of like that theory idea, actually. I definitely see it being plausible, and definitely with this as well, sort of proving that a bit too. Because we don't know how long the Spring Maidens have been about either. They just keep reincarnating. You know what I mean? When one dies, there's always four maidens. I said spring, didn't I? Sorry. There's always four maidens. So yeah, so that sort of makes me think that Ozpin, or I'm assuming he's got an actual name, probably not Ozpin, but that he is the wizard. Possibly, but that was really cool, and I really liked. I just loved that whole scene. It was really, really well done, and I liked the animation with both RWBY and Nora as well, and just all of them. And and he wants to train them up, which I think Dawn and I mentioned that in our discussion, or it might have been actually on the Boopcast when I was on the Boopcast. But that we thought that's probably what's going to happen with Ranger. They're going to train. And hoping RWBY would a bit more with their silver eyes, but that wasn't mentioned. And John, I like how you just speak about RWBY and John there. I didn't really mention Nora and Ren. And Crow's going to go and recruit some more huntsmen, which would be good. And then we had, of course, Weiss in the bandit camp with Vernal. And so, all the Atlas personnel have been evicted from Mistral, which I guess that does make sense, because Leo said how relations with Atlas and Mistral aren't good at the moment, so I guess they wouldn't want them in the city. So, and Ironwood's pulled them all back. I would have thought he would have left Winter there, but if they all got evicted from the city, hopefully she's somewhere nearby, but that doesn't look good for Weiss. So it looks like Weiss is going to have to take it to her own hands to get out of there. Though, like I said, Yang might rock up as well, because we know Yang is looking for Raven and the bandits. I'm assuming they're in the same camp. We didn't see Raven there at all. I'm not sure if they were the... Yeah, well, actually, no, they should be, because Raven was with the bandits when they captured Weiss, yeah. So she might be somewhere else. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they were the same bandits there when Weiss was captured, so I had to go back. But yeah, it was cool to see Vernal. And I like her design, and her eyes are really pretty. So that was... I like how Weiss was, just stood up for herself, which was really good. I'm not sure what else to say about that. And then, yeah, we have back to Oscar. So I'll just flicking through to refresh my memory. And yeah, at the end with Weiss summoning the knight too. But she still needs to get out of the cage. See how she goes. If she escapes, or maybe she runs into Yang, who knows? That they might not even meet up at all. At this stage, of course, Ranger isn't heading to the bandit camp, so we thought they might actually end up rescuing them. But yeah, no, overall, this was a really good episode. I enjoyed it. I had some laughs in it. I'm just trying to think what my favourite moment was. It's a bit of a tricky one. Not sure. I think it's just definitely will be the Ranger and Oscar scene. I think somewhere in that. So I liked all of that. I just like the how they did the animation too, especially when Nora bopping around. But I'm not sure which. I thought it's just my favourite bit. Really, just seeing Ozpin taking over control of Oscar then as well. I really got that it was in the whole conversation and everything. I think that'll probably be my favourite bit. Would that be that scene with Oscar and Ranger? No particular part of it. Probably a bit like the Weiss fight. There was no particular fight. I just liked that scene and conversation. But let me know what you thought about it in the comments below and what your favourite bit was, and make sure you check out the live discussion I would have had about this episode too. I'll pop that in the description if you missed it. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video and ramble. Give it a like if you did, and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Check out my other videos. I do other RWBY and non-RWBY related stuff as well, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Okay, bye.